It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Fuller's Brewery and Thornbridge Brewery. And it's a bottle of their Flora and the Griffin. This is a red rye ale coming in at 7.1% ABV. They've called it Fuller's and Friends. So Fuller's Brewery in London, Chiswick in London, they got 6 of the best craft brewers around the UK to come and brew in their brewery, which I think is a really good idea. There's the bottle cap. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass then. So the beer's poured out of one finger, slightly off white head, good levels of carbonation. It's a lovely deep red amber coloured ale and it's quite clear to look at. So it looks nice. Let's get the aroma. Good conditioning on the beer as well also. Look at the carbonation chasing the head up the glass. Aroma. Smells lovely, smells really nice. I'm a big fan of red ales. Love the variety of malts that are used in a red ale. For me it's very jammy, very tart-like. Biscuity, bready with a nice hoppy back end, a nice fruity hoppy back end. A little bit of licorice on the back end also. Let's dive in. Cheers everybody. Oh. And first of all, I've been waiting for this all day long. All day long I've been waiting for this beer. Lovely, lovely, refreshing brew. It's a moment of a person's day. I nearly said man's day, but not necessarily a man's day. It's a moment of a person's day when they've slogged all day. They either get home, have a beer, or they go to the pub and have a beer. That initial first slug of beer is fantastic. So flavours, let's talk about the flavours. There's a licorice flavour, there's a touch of grapefruit, some biscuity, bready, malty flavours coming through. I'm enjoying this beer. I am enjoying this beer. It's very nice. Jammy, tart-like flavours coming through. Well-built beer, lots of bready, biscuity, malty flavours, good levels of carbonation, pushes the beer around the inside of the mouth, releases more of that flavour. And at 7.1% ABV, it really is a very drinkable beer. There's no real kick of alcohol, there's no real... It's been brewed very well to hide the alcohol. So Thornbridge, Fuller's and Thornbridge Brewery, one very traditional, one I would say that 8 years ago were young and hip in Thornbridge. Now they've kind of matured. You see their beers in the supermarkets now. They've matured as a brewery, they've grown in size, they still produce good beer. Jaipur is still a fantastic beer. I like that. I had some of the cocoa beers last year. Was it cocoa something or other? There's like a porter or a stout. That was very nice. So it's a story of a brewery in Fuller's that are ancient, really. They've been around for a long time, probably well over 100 years. And a brewer that has been on... Well, Fuller's are on a journey. They're still on a journey. I like the fact that they've collaborated with young brewers. They're able to still be quite nimble and to adapt to to different kind of ways the brewing industry goes in, as it does. It's interesting to follow these two breweries. I've followed these two breweries for the 8 years that I've been reviewing beer on YouTube, and it's nice to see Fuller's adapting and Thornbridge maturing as a brewery. Let's rate this. It's a very fine beer indeed, this. Flora and the Griffin, Fuller's and Friends. This is the question, really. If I was in the pub, would I either buy a bottle of that or order a half or a pint of that? The answer is yes. Yes, I would. It's a really, really well constructed, tasty, malty, hoppy brew. For that reason, I like that enough to give it it's an 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.